This is the goal. Problem? We're nowhere close. Starting today, every decision matters. Every recruit, every game, every season. Because this isn't just a rebuild. This is a journey to turn the Arizona Wildcats into the next college football dynasty.
So let's get to work.
Welcome to the Dynasty, Coach. Rivalry Ridge. Of course, we're on Heisman. Nothing else, nothing less. We're on Heisman. Coach Brennan, your time is up. You're done. We're going recruiter. Coach Rivalry Ridge is here, ready to take over the program. Here's our record over the last 5 seasons: 1-11, 5-7, 10-3, 4-8, 9-4. Won a bowl game in 2023. Where's the consistency? Coach Rivalry Ridge is here to bring the consistency. Checking out the roster, Noah Fafita, quarterback, 90 overall. The only thing about this quarterback is he has 88 throw power, and that's not high enough for me. I need a quarterback that can really throw the ball far. But he is our first captain. We are naming for our squad Captain Fafita. Second captain for the team is Javion Cole. This guy's a beast, man. Quarterback, I think he's 5'10", 88 overall. This is a really good corner. We're looking for bigger corners, though, not going to lie. But he's pretty good on defense. That's our second captain. Our third captain is Tay Brown. This guy is a monster. 6'2" thumper. For the rest of our roster, we have a decent squad. Some mid-tier 80s, low-tier 80s. We have a couple guys, a couple lower-tier or lower overall players with some pretty good speed. On to our recruiting board. Let's talk about what we're looking for in our recruits, man. Quarterback, we want a Cam Newton type of quarterback. Bigger guy, can throw the ball far. At running back, we want a guy that just breaks a lot of tackles. If we're going to go 2 running backs, we want a speedy guy and a power guy. Kind of like the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. You know, goal line back, speedy, shifty back. If we're going just one back, bell cow, just break tackles. That's all I need you to do is break tackles. You don't have to be fast, but just break tackles. Wide receiver position. We're looking for wide receivers, big, tall, physical receivers. All right, we want one guy. We want our X receiver, 6'4", 6'3", 95 speed, spec catch 95. Just go up there and go get it. We're in a crunch. I can throw it up and go get it. I want a receiver that's like, hey, he's down there somewhere. Z receiver. We want a guy like Tavon Austin, a guy that can get in that wildcat.
Getting that cat.
Tight end. Big, physical, receiving tight end. The most sure-hand person on the team. If I throw you the ball and it hits you in the hand, you better come down and catch it. That's the type of tight end we want. Offensive line, just do your job and block. All right, just block the guy in front of you. I don't need anything spectacular from you. Just block the guy in front of you and we're good. Inside of the ball, cornerback. Tall, physical cornerbacks pressing at the line. Fast. All right, I'm talking 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 92, 93 speed, 90 press. I want physical cornerbacks that can hit. I want to be able to hit too. Tackling, rating, hit power, all that. I want quickness, speed, and I want you to be able to hit hard. Bigger, chunky defensive tackles, getting them gaps. Our recruits found a quarterback, Jalen Hack, 3-star gem. He's pretty good. Trail Berryman, 95 speed, cornerback, 6'1". That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of cornerback we're looking for right there. Anaheim, California. Timothy Booty. Who's naming these guys? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Marco Callaway, another free safety, solid player. He's a gem. We'll take that. He's going to develop pretty quick if we can get him at our program. On some 4-star quarterbacks, Hepburn, Stokes, Falah. I think they say it, Falah. And we decided we want to pursue Falah here because he's a 4-star gem, and he's got fast. He's quicker. He's got more speed than the other guys. He only has 88 throw power, which we don't like, but we're hoping that over the next 2 years, maybe 1 or 2 years, that throw power rating goes up, and he can be the guy for us. He can be the guy. He can be our Cam Newton, pretty much. That 90 speed at 6'5", I mean, that's special right there. On to our budget. So this is what I'm talking about. The trophy room I removed thinking I would get points back so then I can upgrade to an elite facility. That was wrong. So that's our first mistake as the head coach of this program. I completely messed that up. We went ahead and spent some money to get a sports science lab. To week 1 on the schedule, we got NDSU as a nice little warm-up for BYU week 2. Then San Diego, SMU. We have a few ranked opponents we're going to play this season, so we should have a good, we should be able to compete, is what I'll say. We'll be able to compete for sure. Here, James Falah's the guy we settled on, and we're sending some NIL his way, like, hey, come join our program. We want you here. You know, we're going to show you that we want you here. You know, you're going to be a superstar. You come to Arizona, you come to University of Arizona, you're going to be a superstar. 4-star running back, Christian Short. We got another 4-star running back, Nate Chow. We're trying to get both of these guys. Honestly, we'll take that, a little 1-2 punch. That's exactly what we're looking for. Batman and Robin. Knuckles and Sonic. This is exactly what we want right here. Sean McQuay is another guy, free safety, 3-star gem. We want this guy at our program. Wasn't too sure I'd be able to get this guy though because he's not in our pipeline. So we're kind of being cautious about how much NIL we send, but we do want him at our program. Moving on to week 1, we got NDSU. We're on the recruiting board. We're checking our recruits, making our calls, sending our texts, sending our DMs. Checking James Falah here. I feel disrespected. Not gonna lie, we're the only team to offer you a scholarship in NIL, and you're in our pipeline. How are we not in your top 10 schools of interest? I feel disrespected. So we're like, you know what? We're gonna send the house here. We're gonna send the house. See if this makes a difference. See if this changes anything. If we send the house this first week, and we're still not there, we're done. We're not about to beg. we're not about that here at University of Arizona. You know, we're gonna show you we're interested, and if you're interested, cool. If you're not, we'll find somebody else. For the rest of our recruits, we sent the house, and we wanted to see if we can get in their schools of interest, and we waited to see to get into the next week. So then we jumped straight into our game against NDSU. Look at Wilbur out there having fun, man. We got the all red. I was about to say kids. We got the all red uniforms on. The fans are pumped. Student section is hype. Look at Coach LaWavy. Coach LaWavy getting the guys ready to go to war, man. Let's get into it. Come on. First drive of the game for the University of Arizona, 4th and 5. Coach LaWavy is an aggressive coach, by the way, guys. All right, we go for it on 4th. We don't like taking our 3. We go for it on 4th. Unfortunately, we didn't get that there. Throw here. Good throw. Tight end's got to go up there and get that, man. I don't know. If you can't make plays like that, you might not see the field anymore. Not gonna lie. 4th and 4. Once again, we're going for it. University of Arizona ends up putting up 7 points. We're looking for a tight end here. He's not there. We hit the out route. Boom. Great catch. First down. Move those chains. Gallagher. Here, we're looking for the in route. We hit circle. Boom. Who is that? Jordan. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Oops. Touchdown. Great throw by Fafita. Great catch. Jordan. Touchdown. Trying to style in the end zone. Let's go. Arizona's up. What? Is that 21-0 or is that 14-0? I can't remember. 14-0. Nice. 4th and 5. 4th quarter, 4 minutes. Arizona wants to stop here. Let's go into the next week with some confidence here. We got BYU next. We got BYU. We got to catch that. We got to catch that. Not going to lie. I know what we're working on in practice, man. Looking here for a circle or out route or a corner route. Jordan, another touchdown. Oh my gosh, he's having himself a game. Fafita, great job. Fafita looks good. Jordan looks good. Defense is playing great. Getting freaky in that end zone, man. 4th and 3 here. Boom, or 4th and 4. Good hit. Send a message. Let BYU know, yeah, when you see this film, be ready. First win for Coach LaWavy Ridge, man. Great job. You look fresh on the sideline, by the way. Suit and tie. Coach LaWavy, why are you so dressed? Wearing a suit and tie at the game? Because we mean business. We mean business, man. BYU, oh my goodness, scary. Ranked number 8. Checking our recruits again. Sean McQuay, we're up there. We're the top school. Perfect, exactly what we wanted. Cornerback, top school, exactly what we wanted. Timote Booty, we're number 2. We'll take that. Treyo Berryman, we're number 1. Yes. Marco Callaway, another free safety gem. I believe we're at the top there. Yeah, we're first school there too. James Falah, we're the first school. So our plan to set in the house at all these recruits that we're really trying to get, it worked out. University of Arizona at BYU, starting the game off with a field goal. Bang! University of Arizona goes up 3-0, man. We're on the 5-yard line here. We're looking for this RPO play. We hand it off to Craig. Craig's got to cut that inside. Craig cuts that inside on the right shoulder of the left guard. We score another field goal. Arizona's up 6-0. BYU in the red zone. Big down here. 3rd and 5. We got to hold them to 3 right here. Beautiful. That's great defense. Great coverage. Great downfield coverage. Tay Brown, good job. BYU scores 3. Arizona's up 6-3. Now, 4 minutes left. Fourth quarter, 6-3. Unfortunately, Arizona is unable to get into the end zone and get 6. But here, big field goal here. We need this. All the kicker does at practice is kick. This should be easy, right? Smoked it. Smoked it. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We're running gashers at practice, not going to lie, man. Defense, great job. Another big stop, 3rd and 7. The game should be over, right? At this point, Arizona's up 3. BYU has, 2 timeouts? We get a first down or 2, game's over. The problem is we can't pick up a first down, but right here, boom. Great catch by Rusk. There we go. Great job. Yes. Great job. Can we pick up the first down here? Another run right here by, who is that? Riscano. Good job. Riscano's big for us. Riscano and Craig, we got to utilize them more. Right here. What happens? Interception. Terrible. That's just nasty, guys. Nasty, nasty. This game should have been over. Great throw by the BYU quarterback here. Boom. 2 minutes. On the 24-yard line, BYU's coming down trying to get 6. Good hit! Javion Cole with the fumble. The game should be over, right? The game should be over, right? We pick up the first down, it's over. Russ drops it. Stink. I know what we're working on in practice, man. BYU gets a great return on this punt. Team morale is down right now. We're a little upset. Offense had so many chances. BYU had a touchdown there with the slant. Offense had so many chances to put this game away in regulation. But unfortunately, we couldn't pick up a first down and make that happen. So BYU takes their 3. Boom. And we're in overtime. We're going in overtime. Here we go. BYU starts off first. 3rd and 6. Big play. Hoos! Tay Brown, the interception. Arizona needs 3. Arizona needs 3, and the game is over. This will be a huge upset at BYU. Letting everybody know, hey, University of Arizona, the Arizona Wildcats are here. All right, the Arizona Wildcats are here, and we mean business. Another good run here by Riscano. BYU's having a hard time stopping the run, so we're going to keep running this ball. Ground and pound offense. Keep running this ball, man. 5-yard line, 2 and 5, or 2nd and 5. Touchdown, Craig. Yes, sir. What a game. What a game from the Arizona Wildcats. That is beautiful. If we play like that, defense came up huge. Offense struggled first half of the game and second half of the game. But if the University of Arizona Wildcats continue to play like this, we're in for a great season. Checking out on our recruits, we're still looking good. We're first on a lot of our players. We're scheduling some visits. And with that win, we're in the top 25. University of Arizona. Bear down, Wildcats. Come on. We got SDSU. This should be light. After whooping NDSU, after going to BYU and upsetting the number 8 team in the country. And not gonna lie, I think Coach Loavy did not put our offense in the best situation. So we're going for it here on 4th and 7. Dumb decision. So yeah, Coach Loavy didn't put us. Tay Brown interception. We'll take that. Great job. Defense is trying to keep us in the game here, trying to get us to get the lead early here. But Coach Loavy didn't put us in the best situations. Our quarterback Fafita didn't make the best decisions here. So we should have won this game for sure. But just a lot of mental mistakes, a lot of simple mistakes here, man. Too many easy, simple mistakes. We got to be better. Simple. We got to be better. Right here. Oh, it would have been a huge gain there. Unfortunately, we get hit as we throw that ball. We're up 7. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes. You would think that we have this game won, right? Look at the defense. Relentless. Hush. We got to come down with that. Somebody's got to break up that pass. Great throw, though. Great catch. Right here. 1st and goal. Option play. Great tackle by 17. Don't know who that is, but great tackle. Good job. Tay Brown shoots the gap. Tackle for loss. 3rd and goal. Trying to get another stop here. Touchdown. Touchdown, San Diego. Arizona has a chance to win this game. Unfortunately, on the offensive side of the ball, we don't get anything going. Got to punt the ball. San Diego here. Good hit, Tay Brown. Defense needs to hold them to 3, which they do. SDSU takes their 3. They're up 3 here. We've got 2 minutes to drive down the field and get at least 3 points. Dumb play call here. Terrible decision by the quarterback. And just like that, that puts us in a 3rd and long situation. Very unfortunate. Fafita looking to make something happen here. Sack. Unfortunate. 4th and 21. The pass rush was just relentless this game for San Diego. Interception. Arizona choked this game, man. We choked this game. What am I talking about? I am Arizona. We choked this game here, man. Try and make something happen. Get some momentum going into the next one. Interception. Composure, morale, confidence. All-time low. Boom! Good hit by the lineman, though. Fumble. Pick it up. All right, let's turn it around here, guys. We get in the end zone. We still got 2 timeouts. We might be able to get a onside kick, right? Here we go. Throw it up. Drop. I know what we're working on in practice. Don't worry. Arizona loses 17-7. That is a tough loss. After beating NDSU, after going to BYU and beating the number 8 team in the country, we can't beat SDSU at home? What are we doing? Fafita, 8 for 22, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Rough game for him. Had a hard time. Checking out our recruits. A couple of our recruits don't want to come to play for us anymore because we just lost to SDSU, man. We just lost to SDSU, and a couple of our recruits are like, yeah, I'm not going there. After that loss, we have a couple 3-star recruits, a couple 3-star, 2-star recruits that we're trying to fill, or we're trying to sign, I guess you could say. We need guys for special teams too. So we're just like, you know what? Let's go out and get some, for sure, 2-star, 3-star players that can play special teams for us and maybe develop into some pretty good players. Going into the next week, we got SMU ranked. I believe they are 24, 23 at this point. This is week 4. Arizona Wildcats are 2-1. We're trying to come in here away at SMU and get another upset, man. After that loss to SDSU, Arizona is no longer ranked. SMU is ranked 24. Look at Craig out there running that ball. We got to feed Craig more, man. Craig has shown us in the past 3 games that he can make plays. We got to feed him more. So this week, we ran a heavy, got to get a block there. We ran a heavy RPO scheme, short throws. We got to remember, our quarterback, Fafita, has 88 throw power. He's not a deep ball guy, right? He's not a guy that can throw the deep ball like that. So we switched to an RPO, run-heavy RPO scheme here. And we had some success early on in the game. We did. We had some success in this first quarter. But the rest of the game, I'm not really sure what happened. Here, missed another field goal, bro. We were struggling. Offensive line's got a block, though. We couldn't get our guys open, too. That was another thing. SMU played man a lot. Receivers couldn't get open. We got to recruit some receivers that can run some routes and create separation because the receivers we have now, some of them are quick, but we just can't get open. I don't know. 3rd and 9 on the 26-yard line. We're looking for the zig route. So we're going from the zig to Craig to circle. Nobody's open here. Offensive line has to block. We have another chance to get 3 points. Barely gets in there. Barely. We're up 3-0. We got the ball. Wildcat, 4th and 1. Great job, man. This is the thing about Wildcat. The thing about Wildcat is like, I know what we're running, right? You know what we're running. Everyone in the stadium knows what we're running. Who wants it more? That's all it is. When you're in Wildcat, it's all about who wants it more. Who's going to stop who? 4th and 8 here. Probably should have took the 3. But again, Coach Loewy's an aggressive coach, man. Let's get out here and get this first down. What happens? Boom, we get hit. Offensive line not blocking. We got to get a better offensive line. That's another thing. I have no idea what happened here. Javion Cole, our best cornerback, gets burnt. Just let him run right past him. Got to be better there, man. Trying to think of a play here. Hoos! Noah Fafita, great throw. Trying to get in field goal range. We need 3. Looking here. We're trying to hit X. Interception. The D ball is not his strength. The D ball is not his strength. Not his strength at all. SMU trying to come down here and get 6. 12 seconds left before the half. Defense trying to hold him to 3. Broken tackle. Touchdown. I know what we're working on in practice. I know what we're working on in practice. Don't worry. Deep ball here. Great throw. Great catch. Rusk. I think that's Rusk. That was a pretty good throw there. 3rd and goal. We're on the 6-yard line trying to get in this end zone. Circle. Yes, sir. Touchdown. We're down 3. Or no, 4. Oh, no, 5. Can't count. We're down 5. Defense needs to stop here, man. 1st and 10. What are we going to do here? Great tackle. Tackle for loss. No, he picks up 2 yards. We need another stop here. Broken coverage. That's my guy. I got to guard him. Number 9, that's you. 3rd and 10. We get a stop here. We're in the game. We can still win this game. What happens? Touchdown. 2 broken tackles. I know what we're working on in practice. Don't even worry. Trying to get 3 or trying to get 6 here. Interception. Too many interceptions, man. We have too many turnovers. Too many interceptions over the past couple weeks. And if you turn the ball over, you're going to lose. Simple as that. When you turn the ball over, you're going to lose. Week 5, we get a verbal commit from Sean McQuay. This is one of the safeties that we really wanted on our team. 3-star gem, actually. Timothée Booty commits to UCLA. Hurtado commits to Wyoming. We actually wanted Timothée at our program, not going to lie. Decent cornerback. Decent 3-star cornerback. We got West Virginia this week, but before we get into our game and our preparation, let's check on our recruits. Marco Callaway, we're still number 1 on his list. Number 1 on James Falah's list. We should lock down James for sure. No problem. Falah should be coming to the University of Arizona. We should have no issues. Trayo Berryman, 95 speed cornerback. We should be able to get him as well. Braden Wilbur. Our mascot's name is Wilbur. It's only right you come to the University of Arizona, man. 4-star running back, or 3-star running back, contact seeker Nate Chow commits to UCLA. Not sure what happened there. But the pipeline for UCLA is stronger than our pipeline, so I guess it makes sense. Next week, Sean McQuay Hard commits to University of Arizona. We officially have our first recruits. 3-star gem free safety, 93 speed. Avion Cole wins Defensive Player of the Week after the West Virginia game. 2 interceptions, 4 tackles. Big game for him. University of Arizona beats West Virginia 45-31. Great job, fellas. At this point, we're removing recruits from our board and picking up some more 2- and 3-star recruits. At some point, we decide, let's go out and recruit, scout, and see if there's any 4-star players that have not received any scholarships. Let's see, maybe we can go out and get some of those guys. We advance to the next week. Trayo Berryman hard commits to the University of Arizona. James Falah commits to Arizona. We have our quarterback of the future for the next 4 years, hopefully. He's going to be a beast. He's going to be in the Heisman conversation. I can promise you that. He's got major potential. Like I said, we decided to see if there's any 4-stars with no offers. Connor Keys, wide receiver, 6'3", 93 speed. This is the kind of X-receiver we want at our program. I wasn't too sure we were going to be able to get this guy because he's not in our pipeline, but he didn't have any offers or any scholarships from anywhere. So it was worth a try. 93 speed, 6'3". Alabama's number 1 on his list. No offer from Alabama. Maybe we can get him. In Alabama, of course, Alabama sends a scholarship after we send a scholarship. So it's looking like Alabama's going to lock down that recruit, and we're not. And now Arizona's taking on conference opponent Texas Tech, the Red Raiders. Texas Tech is ranked at this point in the season. Can't remember what their rank was, but they are in the top 25. And they're undefeated. They're I think 8-0 or something like that. They're 7-0. Texas Tech 7-0, ranked number 5. Arizona 4-3, 3-1 in conference. If Arizona can get a win here, that would be huge. Huge for team morale. Huge for confidence. Communicate. Let everybody know, hey, Arizona is here. All right, and we're real contenders. I mean, we're 4-3 at this point. We got to pretty much win out or win the rest of our games, but if we can win this game, that'll say a lot about our program and our players here. And a lot to our recruits. Like, hey, we just beat the number 5 team in the country. Come join Arizona and build something special. 3rd and 12 on the 27-yard line. This is big here. First drive. Let's go get a touchdown, yeah? We hit the RPO. Boom. Gallagher, great job. Great job, Fafita. Great job, Gallagher. We're in the red zone. 3rd and goal. I don't know why Coach Luaby called this play. This is a terrible play call here. Terrible play call. Don't know why he did that. Fingers up. This is for sure 3 points. Easy. No problem at all. Smoked it. Red Raiders are going empty. We're going mid-blitz. Anytime your opponent goes empty, you send more than what they can block. Red Raiders in the red zone here. Another sack. Oh, another pressure. No sack. Great job. Defense, we hold them to 3. Texas Tech is up 3-0. Arizona on defense. 3rd and 7. We need a stop here. Deep ball.
Hey, I don't know who assignment that is. I don't know how that happens.
Gotta be better. 3rd and 9, we hit the drag. Pick up the first down, easy game, great job, Russ. 3 points here. Smoked it. Our kicker is like 0 for 4 this game. We might have to recruit a kicker. We get the ball back, we score 7-10. Defense makes a play. We get the ball back, score up 14-10. Big tackle for loss in the backfield there. 4th quarter. Texas Tech is up 3. Arizona, we got to hold them to 3 here. Big hit by 15. Tech steps up, hits the 3. They're up 6. Fafita, game-winning drive. 1 minute, 60 seconds left. Game-winning drive, great throw. Gallagher drops it. Trying to hit the running back there on the angle route. Great job. 43-yard line, 30 seconds left. We're looking for the angle route again. Yes, Craig. Craig is playing a great game this week. RPO, it's there. Boom. We're moving this ball pretty well. We're able to drive down the field pretty well. We're feeling pretty confident at this point. Try and run the screenplay here. It was there. Unfortunately, we can't get the ball off in time. 2nd and 20. Looking for the drags here. We get sacked. Just like that. 3rd and long. Offensive line is having issues. The offensive line has been having issues all season. We might need to recruit some offensive linemen here, man. You throw it deep here, try and make a play. Interception. The deep ball is not Fafita's strength. He's not a deep ball thrower. Arizona loses this game 14-20. We had a chance to win this. Unfortunately, we did not execute. On the season, Arizona is 4-4. We have 5 games left this season. We're trying to win the rest of our games. Build some confidence going into the next season and hopefully make a bowl game. Playing at home, so we have a pretty good chance of winning this game. If we execute, we are good. Utah's up 3-0. Craig, great job, great catch, picks up the first down. Handing it off to Riscano here, gets in the end zone. 7-3, we're in a good spot here. 2nd and 3, big hit, Javion Cole. Once again on the left side of the field. Big hit, Javion Cole. Javion Cole's like 5'10". Doesn't have a very high hit power, but he forces fumbles somehow. Love that. Big run here, Riscano. 2 touchdowns for Riscano, man. We're playing good ball this week. Playing good ball. Up 14-3. Riscano running the ball again. Riscano was huge this game, by the way. Jet sweep to Gallagher. Riscano, big block. Touchdown, 21-3. Arizona is rolling. We win the game. Huge upset. Great job. After that game, coaching staff realizes, hey, we need to recruit some more guys at every position. We need more talent. So we're looking on the portal. We're looking at 3 stars, 4 stars, some gym 2 stars. We're going through and looking to see if we can find. Fortunately, this week we don't find anyone. We'll use all our hours. Going into the next week, we're playing Kansas State. They're up 7-0 here. Try and pick up the first down. Unfortunately, we don't get it. Coach LeWavy decides to go for it on 4th and 4. Not sure what's going on with my receivers here, man. I don't know. Do we not understand the formation here? Gets blocked at the line. This is something I realized. My quarterback, he gets blocked. Like, his throws get blocked at the line of scrimmage a lot. And I don't know if that's because he's short or if that's just the game just being the game. I don't know. But next season we'll have a quarterback that's 6'5". So maybe that won't happen anymore. I'll have to pay attention to that. More attention to that and see. But he gets blocked at the line of scrimmage a lot. But Arizona's up 10-7. 3rd and 6. We need the first down here. Great job, Rusk. Rusk has been pretty good for us, man. He's been making the catches we need. Every now and then he'll drop a pass. 3rd and 2. We're on the goal line. Looking for the running back. And once again, this is one of those situations. Look at this. Boom. Maybe if he's taller, that doesn't happen. We decide to run this again. We like that play. Try and throw it over the top this time. We're able to get it over there. Touchdown for Craig. Let's go. 17-10. Arizona's up. We have the ball. Big run by Riscano. Offensive line. Everyone did their job this play. Everyone blocked very well that play. Great job handing it off to Craig. We're able to run this ball really well this week. This week we're running the ball really well. We're looking for Riscano here on the flat route, the table route. It's wide open. Take what the defense gives you always. Don't force anything. Don't rush anything. Take what the defense gives you. We're running stretch RPO here. RPO's not there. Stretch play Riscano. Now, at this point, we want to get 6. Boom. Touchdown, Jordan. Let's go. 23-10. Arizona takes the win. Confidence is back up. Team morale is back up. We're feeling good going into the next week. Another commit, David Valdez, will linebacker. Pretty happy about that. Another commit, Ladarius Swain, 1-star D tackle. We get another guy. It's a hard commit. That's our cornerback, 95 speed corner. And then we get our quarterback to hard commit, James Falah, 4-star quarterback, 90 speed, 6'5". We're really excited about this guy. I actually got word that Arizona State came onto our campus and vandalized our statues, vandalized our campus. Starting the game, 3rd and 9. Here we go. Let's pick up this first down. Boom. Offensive line. We got to be better here, man. We get stopped. Arizona has the ball, though. We get the ball back. Defense makes a play, does a great job. 3rd and 6. We get hit again. Offensive line just doesn't want to block this week. I don't know. We settle for 3. We get the ball back. Defense is playing great this week. Defense is playing really well this week. Looking for R1 here. Drops it. Unfortunate. We settle for 3 here. Can our kicker hit it? Can we get 3 points here? This is a big field goal. Bang! Big field goal by the kicker there. That was a good one. Up 6-0, 3rd and 14. Looking for the dig route. It's not there. We're looking at the comeback. Jordan makes a great catch. Fafita makes a great throw. 1st and 10, move those chains. Looking for the drag route here. Boom, yes. Spin. Trying to pick up the first down. 10 seconds left. Great throw, great catch. 10 seconds left. We're trying to get 3 more points here. We're looking for the slant route. The middle's wide open. Boom. Timeout. Face mask. And we're trying to get 3 more points. Right there, I almost got hit. Feet almost got hit there. Offensive line is just not doing their job. We take 3 more. We're up 9-0, 2-possession game. We get the ball back at halftime. We're ready. Trying to get in the end zone here. Riscano, good run. Another play here, looking for the crossing route. Drops the pass. Got a chance to go for 3, but Coach LeWavy wants to go for it. We got the drag route. Blocked again. That should be 6 points, or at least a first down. Defense makes another big play, gets the ball back. Running the same play, looking for the drag. It's not there. We're trying to hit the wheel route. What a play by the cornerback there. What a play. Move a little bit, but whatever. Back to our red zone play. Touchdown, tight end. Great throw, great catch. This game is ours. We want 6 points here. They came and vandalized our campus. We want to humiliate them. We don't respect these guys. Touchdown. Arizona wins the game. Great job. Rivalry week. That was a much-needed win. After the final season of the game, we get some more hard commits. David Valdez, Ladarius Swain, 1-star, 3-star players. Turns out we're going to make a bowl game, and that is Texas. Into the Heisman ceremony, of course, and the winner is Trinidad Chambliss. Checking our off-season, LeWavy Ridge has offers from a few different schools, but he's here to stay. LeWavy Ridge has offers from a few different schools, but he's here to stay. The University of Arizona is his alma mater, and he's here to bring a championship to Tucson, Arizona. Now into the bowl game against Texas. The Texas Bowl against Texas. Texas 7-5, Arizona 7-5, 6-3 in conference. Texas is 5-4 in conference. Kind of an underwhelming season for Texas. 2nd and 6. We're trying to pick up another first down here. Great run by Riscano. We got the all-red uniforms on, by the way. They just pop. I don't really like the blue. I don't really like our blue uniforms. I don't know, but I love the all-white and the all-red. Very fire. 3rd and 10. We're in the red zone here. We're looking at Craig. Craig is our first read. We're going from Craig to X to triangle. Craig's wide open. Take what the defense gives you. 4th and 1. We're in the bowl game. We're in the Texas bowl game. We're going for it, man. Wildcat. Everyone in the stadium knows we're running. Stop us. Great job, offense. We pick up the first down. Let's go. Back to our red zone goal line play. Looking for Craig. He's there. We get hit. Would have been a pick probably. Glad we didn't get that off. We go fullback dive here. And we pick up the touchdown. Riscano, great job. Arizona up 7 points, 3rd and 7. We need a stop here. What happens? Arch Manning, good throw. Boom! Javion Cole. 3rd and inches. We got to be more focused here, fellas. I don't know how we don't pick up that first down. That's very unfortunate. 4th and inches. Coach LaWavy Ridge decides to go for it. We're in goal line, fullback dive. We pick up the first down. We're in control of this game. We're trying to get 3 more. We get a hit fumble. What are we doing, guys? Offensive line has to do a better job. If we want to win games, offensive line has to do a better job. Texas scores. They're up 3 points. 4th and inches. Defense comes up big. Great job. We're in the red zone, on the goal line pretty much. Texas is up 3. We're trying to get here, get 6. And we get 6. Let's go. We're up 4. This game is ours. We're in the red zone. This game is ours. We score here, the game is over. We need more than 3. We go Wildcat. Questionable call here. Questionable call here. But Arizona goes up 7. 3 minutes. Arch Manning has to go close to the full length of the field, 3/4 of the field, to get 6 points for his team, to tie the game up, to send it into overtime. And Texas is moving the ball pretty well. Arizona did what we could, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Great throw by Texas. Oos! Gotta work on our tackling, guys. Gotta work on our tackling. 3rd and 13. This is a chance here. We get a tackle here. This is it. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. Big down here. Arch Manning scrambles. Gotta be better there, guys. Gotta be better. 1:20 left on the clock. Stretch play. Touchdown. Arizona. We've got 40 seconds to go downfield and get 3 points. This is easy. We've done this multiple times this season. All right? Well, no, we haven't, actually. We've tried, and we failed. We go into overtime. 17-17. If we can hold them to 3, I feel pretty good about our chances. Arch Manning looking here, hands it off. Boom! Good hit, Tay Brown. Let's go. 3rd and 12. This is our chance. We get a stop here. We hold them to 3, and we're able to do that. We hold them to 3. Arizona, this is it. This is your time. This is your chance. This is what we work for all season. First play, big game. Arizona, 3rd and 2, stretch play, questionable call here. We need that first down. We either run it up the middle or quick pass. We got to be better there, man. We take our 3. Arizona's on offense. We're looking for the comeback route here. It's there. And he drops it. We need better receivers. Got to be able to catch that, man. Big players. Big-time players make big-time plays. Good throw. Spivey or Spivey makes the catch there. We're on the goal line. 3rd and goal here. We're in a good spot. We're looking for Roberts. If Roberts isn't there, we've got Rusk here on a drag. We feel pretty good about this play. We've ran this play a few times. Touchdown, Arizona. Let's go. We're in the game. We're up 6. Got to stop Texas here. We feel good about our chances here. Touchdown. Now here, this is where the mistake happens. I was playing the moments, and unfortunately, I didn't realize that the game simulated our 2-point conversion attempt, and we didn't get it. And then it simmed it, and then it let Texas get their 2-point conversion, so we lost. If we would played, next time, now I know, for the future, I know to just play the games, because I thought it was just going to let me keep playing the overtime, because that's a big moment. It's a pivotal moment. But unfortunately, we don't get it. Whatever, it's fine. Unlock the motivator and tactician tree. Checking on our players, trying to figure out and manage our NIL. Checking our budget. And now we're looking at players that are planning to leave due to graduation, the draft, NIL, whatever. We use our persuasion text or our persuasion messages to have 4 people stay, but it wasn't anybody like major, no stars. So now we're in the transfer portal, and Dijon Lee, we need this guy, man. We see this guy, and we're like, we need Dijon. We know Dijon. We're familiar with his game. 6'4", quick, fast, physical cornerback. We need him. Sanchez, we will take him too, 5-star. Autry, another 5-star. We're looking at all these 5 stars, and our eyes are big. We're like, oh, yeah, we need him, we need him, we need him, we need him. He's going to change our program. This 5-star is going to change our program. So we go through. We add some 5 stars to the board, some 4 stars to the board. Sending our NIL. We're sending more than what their expected NIL is because we really want these guys out of our program. These are game changers. If we can get Dijon Lee, if we can get 2 5-star cornerbacks, oh, that's huge. That is huge for our game, for our program. We're going after Dijon Lee. We're going after Devin Sanchez. Then we have 2 or 3 D tackles, Autry, Brown, and Johnson. I believe we decided to go after Johnson because he's in our pipeline, and we felt like we had the best chance to go after him than the other guys. There's also another cornerback, Selman Bridges, we were trying to go after, and a receiver here, Darius Rollins is another guy, 6'4". Taz Williams Jr., he just sounds quick, sounds fast, 3-star receiver. Bryson Washington, there's a few 3-star running backs in there too that we were interested in picking up. And we're definitely going to try and scout and recruit to our program. So we advance to the next week. Our 3-star Jim free safety commits to Colorado. We lose him. We lose a 2-star. We get a couple new recruits there, like you can see right there, that committed to Arizona. This guy, Marquise Wilds, middle linebacker, 4-star. Definitely going after him. Dijon Lee, we're in a good spot. BYU's trying to take our recruits, but we're not letting it happen. Decided to go ahead and look at the stats, even though I already know, for the most part, 97 press, 94 zone, 92 speed. This is the kind of cornerback that we want. Devin Sanchez, another one, 94 speed, 6'2", 95 change of direction. Great abilities. We're looking pretty good. Looks like we're going to get Sanchez. Jericho Johnson, D-tackle, Lancaster, California. We're number 3 on his list. And then we got Taz Williams, the receiver, quick receiver. We're also trying to get as well. We advance the week, and we get Dijon Lee. I was hyped, man. Me and the coaching staff was going crazy, man. Definitely went out to celebrate after this. Dijon Lee, Devin Sanchez, 2 5-star cornerbacks. Game changers. We got a 4-star cornerback, Darius Rollins, 6'4". We got some titans in the secondary, man. Marquise Wilds, 4-star middle linebacker. Our defense it's gonna be crazy next season. Crazy. So we're going through looking at all our recruits here. We managed to sign 32 prospects to our program. We got 2 5-stars, I think 4 4-stars, a few 3-stars, a few 2-stars, 2 1-stars. Looking into the position changes, we were looking to change some positions. We were going to make Dijon Lee a safety, but with that 97 press rating, wouldn't make sense. He's just going to probably play the nickel or something like that. Well, he's going to be all over the field, really. Nickel, outside cornerback. And then we also have, like I said, Sanchez and Darius, I forget his name, Darius Rollins, too. And we also have another cornerback we signed earlier in the season. So we have some really good DBs. But going through and doing our position changes, nothing major. So then we're going through our training results. And as you can see here, +3 overall for Sanchez to get him to a 90, +1 to get Dijon Lee to a 90. Speed rating boost for a couple guys too. So we had a pretty good offseason and training for our players. So with our remaining coaching points, we decided to go with the tactician tree because we've done our recruiting. I think we're pretty good on the recruiting part now, and we're upgrading our tactician tree to get our extra boost for some players. Arizona went from being unranked to ranked 25 going into this season with some 5-star recruits, 4-star recruits on the team. We feel really good about where we're at. Thanks for watching episode 1. Episode 2 is going to be so fire with our new team. Leave a comment. Let me know. If you got this far, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.